Chat. Ooh, I don't know what's going on, chat. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. But I'm gonna rerun it. Chat, we're about to get into the next segment. Cause now we're redoing this. Now I gotta sit here and redo this. We're going into the next segment. We're going to the next section. We're going to the next. We're going to the next segment. The confession doctor.
The confession doctor. The confession doctor.
Welcome. Today, we are going over confessions. Yes, we are going over confessions. Now these confessions were sent in. Oh, hold on. Where my thing at? These confessions were sent in by well, not sent in, but we found them already. I'm not gonna lie, we found them already.
The confession doctor. The confession
I just
doctor.
made a whole screen. So you telling me that everything I just had just disappeared? Ah, man, God. If y'all here before the stream ended, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. But things tripping. Add source. Add new source. Add source. File. All I need is the first one I had. Boom, we're gonna loop it, right? Okay. And then also, boom, we're gonna bring the size of it down. Go ahead, get up just a little bit more. Duck that off over here like that. Boom. Now we're going to add. I'm going to add display capture. Add source. Boom. Now we finna go ahead, put that right there. If y'all can read that, I hope you can read that. Let me put myself right here. Boom. I'm finna go ahead and move this right here. And then for kick, I'm finna go ahead and put this right here. Alright. Let me go ahead and let me put the headphones on. Let me move this a little bit. I know the monitor's in the way, but just to have me not being blocked, I'm gonna move it that way. So this is how we're gonna have it for right now. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get that out the way of the camera. Now y'all got light on me. Alright. So ready? Y'all are freaky because I don't know why this is the first one I came across as soon as I clicked on there. But let me turn the mic all the way up. But this is the first one I come across. It's from Tucked Victim. I'm not gonna lie, this is very freaky. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm the confession doctor today, as you can see. Let's go ahead and look.
I tuck fabric into my vagina.
Wow.
Since I 28F was a kid, I've always felt the need to tuck my underwear, shorts, jeans pants, towels, blankets, pillows, etc. into my labia between my lips. When I am untucked, I feel wrong. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. It's a feeling kind of like when your sock is twisted and the seam is out of place, and you feel like you need to fix it to be comfortable. This need compulsion is not constant. It's mainly when I'm sitting at my desk, in my car, or laying in bed. If I'm moving around and being active, I don't really think about it and not really bothered by it. It's only a single layer of fabric. If I'm wearing or sleeping in panties or shorts, I'll just tuck those. If I'm sleeping naked, I use the pillowcase of my leg pillow. I'm not sure why I feel the need to confess. It's one of the bigger inconveniences in my life.
Okay. So let's break this down. I don't know what in the world this is. I promise you, I found this on Reddit. I literally looked up confessions, and this is what came up, and it's the first one. But I'm not gonna lie, this is okay crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually outrageous. This is some. But I'm the confessing doctor, so I can help you. I can help you. Talk to victim. That's what her name was on Reddit. Maybe you just need a man in your life. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you need. Maybe you need to. You have. Maybe I think maybe you might have some childhood drama, or trauma. Childhood trauma. I don't really know. It's giving. It's that's crazy. It's kind of like that's what I'm getting from it. Childhood trauma. That's what I'm feeling. Cause I'm like, this is not normal at all. You just seem overly freaky, and I don't know if that's normal or not. But childhood trauma. I say the confession doctor's advice. Go ahead and go to a therapist and get some stuff off your chest. And I feel like that might solve your addiction. Alright. On to the next. Alright. Boom. This is the next confession we have. So we're gonna go ahead and put it up here. My bad. I know y'all can't see me over there on what's it called, but can I delete this? Is there a way to delete this? How do I do that? Hey, delete this. I don't want this up there no more. Get out of here. I'm not doing this. What do you think this is? Let's go ahead and reload. Ooh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Text to speech. My bad, chat. We're gonna try and make this as seamless as possible. I don't know why this not free text speak real essay and voice. Alright, go ahead.
Dear team, I hope this.
He couldn't help but smile as he watched.
Dear team,
Today, the government announced new economic measures aimed at boosting small businesses, including tax cuts and grants to support entrepreneurship across the country.
It's the same people, am I tripping? Oh, the hell. Wow, that's crazy to have no women of color. Okay.
Newton's first law of motion.
I can't believe we actually did it.
We're not using.
The project is final.
He couldn't help but smile as he watched the sun.
That's a normal one. Go to AI text to speech. Go to AI voice generate. Go to AI text to speech. Okay. Am I going to? Alright, for our next one, we have, who is this? Bibbly B. Let's hear your confession.
Me and all my exes have the same matching tattoo, and none of them know.
Okay.
A few years ago, I gave myself this tiny tattoo for shits and giggles. I then started dating a guy. He noticed it and said we should match. I agreed BC why not and gave him it too in the same spot. We then broke up. Later on, I started dating someone else. He also noticed my tattoo and once again wanted to match. And I once again gave them the same tattoo in the same spot. We then broke up.
Come on, man.
My current boyfriend has also noticed the tattoo and is now asking to match. None of them know that they are all sharing the same exact tattoo in the same exact spot with the same exact reason. And I think it's
Kinda
too late to tell them now,
psychopathic. I mean,
and I honestly find it
oh
funny.
man, I can't speak.
I don't
for
think
them.
of my tattoo as a connection to
Who?
any of them because I got it for myself for fun, not to match or with the memory of someone else. But they
Okay.
all got the tattoo with the memory of me. ADP, if me and my boyfriend break up, I'm just going to see how many exes I can collect with the same tattoo thinking they're matching with me, not knowing they're matching with me and all
What in
my
the world?
exes. I may be a horrible person for this, but I can't lie, I do giggle at it.
Alright, Bibbly B. I'm not gonna lie. You just need help. Why in the world are you getting massive tattoos with everybody you date? That's not from the confession doctor. That's not it. You, that's not okay. Cause now these people run into each other. It's really a small world. Cause this legitimately could happen. They run into each other. Oh, you got the same tattoo as me. I was like, oh, I got it with a girl. I got it with a girl. They had the same conversation. They're like, this the same woman. Now they're gonna be like, ain't no way she did that. Now they're going to show up at your door, and it's not gonna end well. It might, but we don't know. So I'm not gonna lie. This is not it. I say from the confession doctor's advice, just stop it. Get some help. In the words of Michael Jordan, stop it and get some help. Please, it's okay. Look, you don't need to do that for fun. You know, you can find different hobbies, whatever you want, but that's not it. I'm sorry. On to the next. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. Back. Let's go ahead. Alright, some people out here tripping. I don't know if you if you're paying attention to the one above this, buddy, I promise you, hey, that boy better. What is this? Better ligma. It's always people like this. Better ligma. Let's hear your confession. Better ligma.
I believe Republicans blew an opportunity yesterday.
Okay.
The fact J.D. Vance dismissed the group chat of Republican Party leaders that made references to gas chambers, sexual violence, and said the N-word multiple times was very disappointing. I feel like the Republican Party had an opportunity to make a statement and failed to do so. Had J.D. Vance condemned these people and held them accountable, and at least displayed that he was strongly against that type of behavior, it would have won the Republican Party a lot of points in my eyes. Instead, by dismissing it as just childish banter when nobody in the chat room was actually a child, and some were even over the age of 30, it was a letdown. You just gave people who claim the Republican Party is racist more ammunition. I'm not a Republican, and I know this subreddit is right-wing largely, so this is just my perspective as an outsider. I would have actually been pleased to see Republicans be tougher on racism, instead of coming up with excuses for it.
Okay. Now look, I'm not gonna get too much into politics because I don't know a thing. I'm sorry, the confession doctor doesn't know about politics. I'm sorry, but it seems like, you know, things happen. Things happen. I don't really know too much about politics. You're saying they involve racism, gas chamber. That is wrong, but the other time, just a bystander, I have not seen it. Or I don't really care about politics for real, but it seems like you just gotta let them do what they do, because one voice isn't gonna change it unless you got a group of people. That's the only time you'll ever hear a response back. So I say you just gotta let them do what they do, because there's not much you can do with the government. I'm not gonna lie. We are really just, if you think about it, we're really just little small pieces. We're not really big pawns to the government. So you saying something isn't gonna really help, but you can have your opinions and say it, but I don't know. I can't help you there. The confession doctor has failed you. I'm sorry. The confession doctor has failed you. I'm sorry. My bad. The confession doctor has failed. I failed. Yeah. Alright. Caramel. 4393. 4393. Calm Caramel 4393. You are up. Let's go ahead and hear your confession.
My boyfriend laughed at my proposal.
Okay, that's
my boyfriend and I have been
diabolical.
together for 5 years.
Okay.
I love him so much. It was a nice fall day yesterday, and we went out on a nice trail ride. Then we went for a swim. We went out for dinner. Then we went on a nice evening hike.
Okay.
We were in this beautiful clearing. I've been thinking of proposing for a while now, and I figured that we were in the perfect spot, so I pulled out the ring, got down on my knee, and asked him to marry me. He looked at me for a second,
That's kind of crazy.
then started laughing. I honestly didn't know what to think, but then he got down on his knee in front of me, pulled out a ring, and said I was going to ask the same question. I thought that was hilarious. We both had the same plan.
Wow.
We put the rings on each other's fingers, then we kissed and hugged. We hugged for a while, and honestly, thinking back on it, the day seems perfect. Now we're engaged. I woke up this morning and I felt so happy. We told everyone about it today.
Well, Caramel 4393. Congratulations. That is good. Okay. Look. Now, stereotypical, the woman is not the one that's supposed to be getting on the one knee. I feel like that's the reason he laughed, because it's usually supposed to be the other way around, as you can see, but it all worked out in the end because he got down on his knee and he was planning to do the same thing. You just beat him to the punch. So maybe he wasn't as brave as you, and he didn't do it as quick as he could. But hey, that's a great story right there. All right. The confection doctor is running low on time. If you want me to keep going, I need a deposit of 5 subs. Who's gonna do it? Cause chat did not send bankroll to Thug, and I'm waiting. My time is money. Chat did not sell bankroll to Thug. I need a bankroll. Let's go ahead. Zay sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Kyrie sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Chat did not send crazy bankroll to Thug. Where's my bankroll? I'm waiting. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Oh my god. Bro, hold on. We gotta do this one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is gonna be a lengthy one. Pause. Alright. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Oh, I should have thought about this quicker. Give me no, not that. Alright. No surprises. No surprise. 3737. You are up next. Can we goodness gracious. Oh, I know it didn't. Alright, my bad, chat. This took a little bit longer than I thought. Okay. What's his name? Oh, my bad, man. No surprise. 3737. Here.
Our bedroom game is ending our marriage. My husband and I role-played kidnapper hostage last week. It was fully consensual, talked through, with safe words and rules. The idea was he'd be tied to a chair with breaks for food, bathroom, water, and check-ins. He wanted the no phone, no screens rule to make it feel real. I was the one enforcing it. On October 10th, while we were mid-scene, the president announced new tariffs on China and crypto tanked. He usually manages his positions hourly. Because of the scene, he didn't check his phone or charts. He didn't safe word or ask to stop. I asked twice if he wanted to pause, and he told me to keep going because he was committed to the bit. By the time we wrapped, his account was wrecked.
Freaky.
He hadn't set proper stops or hedges. He panicked, liquidated late, and watched years of gains disappear in a day. He'd been using Awaken for his crypto tax tracking.
Okay. Oh, I know you ain't playing these games with me. I might be able to finesse it.
Welcome to Natural Reader AI Text to Speech.
I think we might be able to finesse it, chat. Just give me a second. Nope. Chat did not sing Crazy Bankroll the Thug. My time is limited. My time is limited. Chat did not sing Crazy Bankroll the Thug. Zay sang Crazy Bankroll the Thug. Kyrie sang Crazy Bankroll the Thug. Chat did not sing Crazy Bankroll the Thug. I'm waiting. Time is money. You know, get out of here.
Sign in with Google is required to continue with this premium voice. Or, if you prefer, you may switch to a free unlimited voice.
Sign in with Google is required to continue with this premium voice. Or, if you prefer, you may switch to a free unlimited voice.
Playing games. Sing Crazy Bankroll the Thug. Thank you.
Our bedroom game is ending our marriage.
Okay.
My husband and I role-played kidnapper/hostage last week. It was fully consensual.
Okay, start from here. This is where we were at.
On October 10th, while we were mid-scene, the president announced new tariffs on China and crypto tanked. He usually manages his positions hourly. Because of the scene, he didn't check his phone or charts. He didn't safe word or ask to stop. I asked twice if he wanted to pause and he told me to keep going because he was committed to the bit.
Yes, y'all are freaky.
By the time we wrapped, his account was wrecked. He hadn't set proper stops or hedges. He panicked, liquidated late, and watched years of gains disappear in a day.
Hey,
he'd been using Awaken for his crypto tax tracking, said it helped him feel like a real grown-up trader. But when everything crashed, it didn't matter. Watching those numbers implode felt like watching his whole sense of control vanish. Now he says it's my fault for keeping him prisoner, that if I'd let him check markets he could have saved it, and he wants to break up. I feel sick. I enforced the rules, but we agreed on them together. We had a clear line that real-life emergencies would end the scene immediately. Neither of us knew tariffs were coming. I didn't hide any alerts, I wasn't doom-scrolling either. Part of me feels like I failed him. Another part is angry that our entire financial safety net was riding on active management with no risk controls, and I'm being made the villain because my kink made bad timing worse. I've apologized for not pushing harder to pause. I offered to help with bills, to sell some stuff, to go to therapy, to take a long break from any kinky play. He's furious and says he can't look at me without thinking about that chair. He moved to a friend's place last night.
Yo!
I'm terrified I ruined my marriage, even though we both consented and checked in. I hate that I was the one tying the knots while his money unraveled. And I hate that part of me resents him for gambling our stability and then putting the blame on me when the coin landed wrong. I don't know if I should accept the blame to keep the peace, or hold the line that shared consent and personal risk management both matter. Right now I'm just ashamed, grieving, and lost.
Alright, look. One, y'all are too freaky. Too freaky. I don't know what's going on, but y'all are too freaky. This should not be happening. Bro put all his money into crypto and wasn't watching crypto. Now, we know what's going on. We already heard the talks of the crypto being shut down. I mean, government going to get shut down, all that. Tariffs, all that. We've been hearing about that. So if I know he probably heard it. So he should have been on his A game, but he wasn't. Because y'all were getting too freaky, but it's not your fault. It's both of y'all's fault. Because this didn't need to happen. From the confession doctor, y'all are too freaky, and that's your downfall. You wanted to be too freaky, yeah, that's y'all's downfall. I'm sorry. That's the confession doctor's overall understanding of the situation. Y'all were too freaky, and that's what's happened. So, yeah, just stop being freaky. And the way to save it is, bruh, he's gonna come around. You just gotta give him a second, cause he's mad because he lost his money being stupid with his own money. So that's smart, but hey, how can I tell you? Alright. That is the end of this segment. I promise you we're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna make it bigger and better the next time I do it. I have another segment for next stream I just came up with, so I know that's gonna be crazy when we do it. But let me full screen this. Let me go ahead and display capture and then media file. Boom. All right, now. Okay. Go ahead. All right. So that was the confessing doctor segment. If you want me to come up with more segments like that, I literally came up with that 2 hours before I started streaming, and I tried to set it up. That's why I wasn't all together, but that's why I said I can make it better next time. But if y'all want another segment, better segments, better streams, let me know. Send Crazy Bankroll to Thug. Drop a sub. Thank you very much. It'd be very appreciated. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Streaming tomorrow around. We're gonna stream early, and we're gonna do a sleep stream tomorrow. We might as well. Yeah, we're gonna get a good long stream in tomorrow. I'm talking about I might even do it when I wake up, just whole day and into a sleep stream. But that is to be determined. I don't know. But other than that, I appreciate y'all for being in the chat today. Even though we had some technical difficulties, y'all were still here as we continue. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to get ready for the next stream. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. Yeah. I wait for the light. I'm trying to pick up the speed.
We're all just looking
I might put it.
I
just by myself. Touch hand with my back. Much with some my lips. I just trying to live my life. Yeah, all my life I've been a wild card. When it changed my mindset, now I'm so far the stars. Come on, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, yo. What you gotta say now? I mean, face it freezing. I'm that man, protect my life. So much I to protect my wrist.